Ever wondered what it's like to live in the future? In some parts of the world, that future is already here. And there's one city that stands out, a sprawling metropolis where science fiction is rapidly becoming science fact. We're talking about Tokyo, Japan. Forget everything you think you know about CIT living, because today we're diving deep into a world where robots aren't just in factories, they're part of the fabric of everyday life. This isn't just about cool gadgets, it's a vision for a smarter, more efficient, and more connected society. So, buckle up and welcome to Tokyo, the city of tomorrow. When you first step into Tokyo, the sheer scale of it is breathtaking. It's a symphony of neon light, towering skyscrapers, and millions of people moving in perfect harmony. But look closer, and you'll see something else at play. Technology isn't just an accessory here. It's the invisible hand guiding the city's rhythm. From the moment you land at the airport to the time you check into your hotel, you're interacting with a level of automation and intelligence that feels light years ahead. This is a city that has embraced innovation not as a novelty, but as a necessity to solve the challenges of a massive urban population. Let's start with something we all do: eat. But in Tokyo, dining out can be a futuristic experience. Imagine walking into a restaurant and being greeted not by a human host, but by a friendly, bowing robot. These aren't just gimmicks. In some establishments, robots are taking orders, preparing food with precision, and even serving your meal. We visited a famous robot restaurant where machines handle everything from grilling okonomiyaki to mixing cocktails. The efficiency is staggering. This isn't about replacing human jobs entirely, but rather about creating a new kind of collaboration. Robots handle the repetitive, physically demanding tasks, freeing up human staff to focus on customer interaction, creativity, or omotenashi. It's a fascinating blend of high-tech and high-tech. Now, let's talk about getting around. Tokyo's public transport system is legendary for its punctuality, but it's also a hotbed of technological advancement. Hop on the Yuri Kumo line, and you might notice something missing: a driver. This fully automated, driverless train glides smoothly over Rainbow Bridge, offering panoramic views of the city. The entire system is run by a central computer, which calculates speeds, braking, and station stops with superhuman accuracy. This not only increases efficiency and safety, but also allows trains to run more frequently, especially during peak hours. It's a glimpse into the future of urban mobility, where AI takes the wheel, reducing human error and optimizing the flow of millions of commuters every single day. But Tokyo's ambition goes beyond individual robots or smart trains. The real revolution is happening at a much larger scale in the creation of entire smart districts. The government and private companies are collaborating on projects to build smart cities from the ground up. These aren't just concepts on a drawing board. They're living laboratories. Think of a neighborhood where everything is connected. Your home, your transportation, the power grid, the water supply, communicating with each other through a network of sensors and AI. In these areas, lampposts do more than just provide light. They monitor traffic flow, air quality, and even public safety. Garbage cans send alerts when they're full, optimizing collection routes and saving fuel. Buildings are designed to be energy positive, generating more power than they consume through solar panels and geothermal energy. One of the most ambitious projects is the Woven City, being built at the base of Mount Fuji, spearheaded by Toyota. This prototype city is designed to test technologies like autonomy, robotics, personal mobility, and artificial intelligence in a real-world environment. The streets are divided into 3 types. One for fast, autonomous vehicles. Another for slower personal mobility devices, like scooters and bikes. And a third that's a park-like promenade, just for pedestrians. The homes are equipped with in-home robotics to assist with daily life and sensors to monitor the health and well-being of residents. The entire city will be powered by clean energy sources, including hydrogen fuel cells. It's a bold blueprint for what future urban living could look like: sustainable, connected, and human-centric. So why Japan? Why is this country at the forefront of this robotic and AI revolution? A big part of the answer lies in its demographics. Japan has one of the world's most rapidly aging populations. The government is actively promoting the development and adoption of these technologies as a solution. They call it Society 5.0, a vision of a super smart society where the virtual and real physical worlds are seamlessly integrated to improve quality of life and solve social problems. Companion robots are being developed to provide emotional support and companionship for the elderly living alone. This isn't about replacing doctors and nurses, but about augmenting their abilities. giving them powerful new tools to provide better care for a growing elderly population. Of course, a future filled with robots and AI also raises important questions. What about privacy with sensors everywhere? What about cybersecurity? And the big one, what happens to human jobs? Japan's approach seems to be one of careful integration rather than wholesale replacement. The focus is on upskilling the workforce and creating new roles that require human creativity, critical thinking, and emotional intelligence, things that robots can't easily replicate. It's about finding a balance, ensuring that technology serves humanity and not the other way around. The conversation around ethics and governance is just as important as the technological development itself. As our journey through Tokyo's future comes to an end, it's clear that what's happening here is more than just a technological showcase. It's a world where technology making our lives easier, safer, and more connected. The city of tomorrow is here, and it's absolutely fascinating. Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this glimpse into the future, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more stories from the cutting edge. See you next time.